audios in chat, but every Muslim in the world, he can refute Christian Prince. None of them is there to make a call in Skype and get Prince busted. And then you need to ask yourself, I mean, why? This guy is a liar. Just call and say, okay, show me. Show me what you just said. Ano yan? Nalulot. Nalulot. Ano? Ano yan? Nalulot. Nalulot. Ano? Ano yan? Nalulot. Nalulot. Ano? Ano yan? Nalulot. Nalulot. Supposedly, you are now defending Muhammad, aren't you? But look what you just said. It was an inspiration. Be my witness. The Muslims, they say that the three daughters of Allah ordered to worship, it was an inspiration. In the same time, he acknowledged that they are inspiration from Shaitan. And here now we understand that when Muslims they speak about inspiration, they are talking about receiving inspiration from Shaitan. Inspiration for Christians, this is from God. You don't say Satan, and you don't say inspiration. You say tempted, you say try to fool me, etc. But you don't say inspiration. The second you say inspiration, you are talking about God. So now you just admitted that the true God of Muhammad is the devil. For he received, according to you, not me, as you see, he received inspiration. Muhammad never received the verse of the three daughters of the angelic delivery, but by inspiration. Which means anything Muhammad he received from the angel is not inspiration. Are you guys following with me? When I say those people, they have a low IQ, I have my reason. I'm not insulting. Anything Muhammad received from the angel as delivery is not inspiration. But all the Quran was delivery. All of it. Isn't it Muhammad, the first time Muhammad he saw his angel, the angel he squeezed him? And then he said, Christian friends lied about how Muhammad received the revelation. So now trying to make it up by coming out with Satan cloning angel Gabriel. Muhammad received revelation in various manner. I like it when a Muslim he try to defend, and I wonder, like this guy, he didn't ask himself. He is talking about Christian Prince, and Christian Prince, he would answer him, and he will see his comment, and maybe that will make him more excited. Even it's late at night here, to go live just to get you busted. Actually, I have a Muslim saying, "Call." I don't know. This is from before. Maybe he's asleep right now, I'm not sure. I tried to call him, he did not answer. If you are a Muslim in your life, please feel free to call me. However, we are not going to make you like Mr. Sayyidu Casey, suffer a lot with your dementia, because Muslims, they suffer from dementia even if they are not too old. They remember when they want, they forgot when they want, and they don't ask themselves, okay, what about I say to this man, instead of saying to him you're lying, show me the reference. And then if he could not, people will laugh at him. Just call me. Hey, Christian Prince, can you show me where this lie came from? Obviously you are making a lie. You are just saying that in the comment. Christian Prince lied about how Muhammad received the revelation. Now he's trying to make it up by coming out with satanic cloning angel Gabriel. Let us go to your stupid books. The yellow pages of the Muhammadan. You know, there is a guy, his name, what's his name? The one interviewed with Sheikh Hamza Yusuf. This guy, he keep quoting Al-Razi. However, the one who is saying this story is Ibn Abbas. And this is your Muslim website. Actually, I have it in the comment there. And I will post the link for everybody. I don't need the English one, but that will help me and will help you. Instead of me translating what it says in Arabic, thank God, the Muslims are helping us. So this is a Muslim website. It's called Iqra, which means read.org. This is a very Islamic website. As I'm guessing, you can check it out. I never saw it before, but anyway. Even you can call them in WhatsApp. Look, they have even chat and WhatsApp and etc. Some people refer to certain quotes from the Islamic. Let us go to the story. قال Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas, he said, who reported from Ata, from Ibn Abbas, that a devil called Al-Abyad. What is the name of the devil? Al-Abyad. Came to the Prophet in a form of Jibreel and cast these words, i.e. satanic verses, upon him. And the Prophet recited them. Then the pagans heard that, and it pleased them. Thereupon Jibreel came to Muhammad and asked him, rehear the revelation to him. So Jibreel, he come to Muhammad. I mean, look how silly, how stupid the story. Jibreel come to Muhammad, says, hey, listen, Muhammad, tell me what you just said. Tell me. Come here. Huh? So Muhammad started, Bismillah, Jibreel, he said to him, stop. When he reached the word, Jibreel said to him, I did not bring you those words. I did not bring you those words. He's here, this idiot, he's here. Why don't call me? As long you are saying full of rubbish, why you don't call me and let us see who is the rubbish? Guys, am I showing reference? Am I showing their books? Am I showing their hadith? Am I showing their what the Muslims themselves wrote about their Prophet? So this guy, he is saying, you have rubbish. Well, if I have rubbish, that's yours. And you are upset, and you are a coward, by the way, otherwise you call me. And read it for me. Look what he is saying. And you will notice they don't dare to call. They are making pee in their panty. This is in the book of Al-Razi, volume number 23, page number 53. Do you want more reference? Tafsir al-Razi, the interpretation of Al-Razi. Potato, rubbish, this is your books. This is your books, this is not my book. I don't believe in a word in those books. I will never believe in a books written by low IQ nation who believe that their God will have women waiting for them and their legs is up like victory sign. You have to be mental. So this is Tafsir al-Razi, volume number 23, page number 53. It's saying that. an angel, his name Abyad. He came to Prophet in the form of Jibreel. And and then he said to you, you are full of rubbish. You lied about Satan cloning Jibreel to deliver revelation. My friend, if I lied, call me and tell me why Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet, who is your prophet, prayed to Allah to make him the ink of the Islam, saying that. How I can be a liar if I am just reading what your prophet cousin said? Are you there, potato? Now he will play dumb. He will play he is not here. He will run. He will have nothing. Let us see how many comments he will say. Same time, guys, if you read with me the story, you will see how stupid Muhammad is. Because even time went by, still Muhammad reciting the satanic verses, and he did not notice that those are satanic verses. Did you notice? Not everybody really see what I see, usually. Not everybody read what I read. Look, Jibreel came to him, and this is while after, and he said to Muhammad, recite to me the verses again, the chapter of the Najm, which means the stars. And here you see how stupid this religion is. Supposedly Muhammad, he told his cousin to worship the god of the star. Who is the god of the star? Muhammad is a moon god worshipper. What the god of the star? And then Allah, he swear by the foreign star. There is no foreign stars. Muhammad, he think that the meteor are foreign stars, and he say, Allah, he swear by the foreign stars. And then his cousin, he asked his cousin to believe in the foreign star god. He refused. And then the Muslim, they claim that when his cousin, he went to Yemen, Allah, he sent his dog to eat him. Why you don't call me? Guys, look at this answer. This guy, he squeezed his bum, and he decided to give me the answer. Look at this answer. Now he refuted me. Just to show you that you are stupid, and yes, I know Islam more than Muslims, because how come you never heard that an angel, his name Al-Abyad, he came to Muhammad? You just deny it. Is that correct, guys? Isn't this the same guy who denied, he says there is no such a thing? Isn't it you who said you lied? There's no such a thing. So either now you have to accept that you do not know what is written in your books, and you do not know what my knowledge is, or you have to accept that you are a liar, you know about it, but you deny it, claiming that you do not know it. Which one is you? You said you know Islam more than Muslims, yet do not know the books of Muslims believe in. Well, is Al-Razi is the book of Muslim believe in? If Al-Razi is nobody, why you Muslims are quoting him? And not only that, Ibn Abbas. This is Ibn Abbas talking, not Al-Razi. Al-Razi is just quoting what Ibn Abbas said. They get hurt, and their bum have all my fingerprint on them. And now they want to blame me, saying I'm lying, and now they claim that they have knowledge, and they don't, like they are the one who have knowledge. I am claiming to have knowledge, but he never heard the story before. Otherwise, if you heard the story before, tell me why you are saying I'm lying. Either I am lying, which means the story is not there, or you are lying and the story is there. Or you can say, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Say you are a donkey, you do not know your religion. You claim that you're Muslim, you have books and you know your books. In fact, you don't know. Even Muhammad, he did not know how to read his own book. Muhammad himself, he did not know how to read his own book. So look what happened here. Jibreel, he came back to Muhammad and he said to him, recite for me, read it carefully. Therefore, Jibreel came and asked him to rehearse the revelation to him. When he reached the words, which mean the three daughters of Allah, he said, with me Jibreel, he said, I did not bring you those words. I did not bring those words. And look what Muhammad, he said. Someone came to me in your form and cast these words on my tongue. So there's two things happen. He saw it, he saw a person. That person looked exactly like Jibreel. And Muhammad, by the way, he can't even quote a name of an angel correctly. He stole the name from the Jews, and now Gabriel became Jibreel. But anyway, just let it go. So a person who came to you in your image, Jibreel, and he cast those words on my tongue. And here you ask yourself, this guy, he said it's an inspiration. There's no angel, his name is Abiyad. There's no such a thing. But if it's inspiration, why he is in the front of him? Remember the first quote he said, this potato, he says, will Jibreel, Muhammad, he received inspiration, not delivery. He said that. But inspiration do not need a person to come to Muhammad in person. And then if we go down, you will see. Yeah, I posted the link already. But which one you want? The English one? We posted already. There we go. And then if we go down a little bit, you will see Al-Qurtubi. Things is getting even more stupid. As if from the Quran, chapter 59, verse number 16. Al-Qurtubi. Now, this Muhammadan will say, Christian Prince is lying for you. This is not the true. And Al-Qurtubi speak about an angel, his name, a shaitan, his name is Al-Abiyad. And this Abiyad, he came to a priest or a monk who was praying for 70 years. He never disobeyed Allah for a day. And I wonder how monk he obey Allah, or he's a monk, a Christian monk or a Jewish monk, they don't obey Allah. Allah is the devil. But anyway, this is the Muslim story as it is. So Al-Abiyad, he was the companion of the prophets. So this shaitan, he is the companion of the prophet. This is his duty. And the one who intended to reach the prophet is in the form of Jibreel, to whisper to him in a grab of revelation. However, Jibreel intervened and flushed Al-Abiyad with hand, throw him in the further corner in India, brother. Who can call Zakir Naik for us and tell us if he can have an interview with Al-Abiyad? It turned to be Shaitan, Mr. Abiyad, who throws satanic verses in the mouth of Muhammad. Right now, he is in India, brother, and he is eating curry. Curry murri, hurru durru. Brother Sitar. He is a Satan. And his name is Al-Abiyad. He came to Prophet Muhammad, beat up with him. And he throws satanic verses. Zakir, how the shaitan can clone an angel? I mean, this shaitan, if he can clone Jibreel, that means maybe all the Quran Muhammad received is from shaitan. Maybe even Jibreel, when he comes second time saying to Muhammad, I did not say that to you, maybe even that one is shaitan too. Because there's many shaitan. Maybe those shaitan are competing who is going to be in control of Muhammad. Listen to me, don't listen to him. Are you with me, guys? So now the shaitan, suddenly he is in India eating curry. And it looked like Jibreel, he punished people by sending him to India. I mean, why to India? It's just a question. The further, corner of India, what is that? Pakistan? Bangladesh? Sri Lanka? And here you notice that this religion, this cult, if we can call it a religion, everything in it is connected to India. Adam and Eve, they landed in India. Sorry, Eve, she landed in Jeddah. Adam, he landed in India, in Sri Lanka specifically. And now Shaitan, who his name is Abiyad, he took the image of Jibreel, and Jibreel, when he came like wee, knock at the door of Muhammad. Open the door, you idiot. What happened? What happened? Listen to me. I am Jibreel. Peace be upon me. And I did not tell you to say those verses. Okay, you know what? I want you to recite those verses for me. Recite the whole chapter. Muhammad, he sat in the front of Jibreel and he started reciting the whole chapter. And when he arrived to the verses where he said, worship the three daughters of Allah, Jibreel, he said to him, stop, stupid Muhammad. Stupid Muhammad, I did not say to you those words. And as you see, we have the reference. It's in front of us, translated by Muslims. And look, the Muslims are asking you to donate. Maybe say do what's his name? Maybe you should go and make a donation, brother. However, if you don't like to donate to Muslims, you can donate to me. Even though we don't talk about it, but I would love to get donation from Muslims. It makes me feel good. So everything you said, we have here. We have the numbers, we have the reference, we have the record, and all of them, they are big names in your religion. Al-Razi, Al-Qurtubi, Ibn Abbas. And you say to people, I'm lying, you stupid? Do we have anyone here from India? Who is from India here? Anyone from India? There's nobody from India. I'm the only Indian here? I can't believe it. I know the sound of voice takes some time for people to hear me. Let us see how many people from India. Because I want to know, how do you feel as an Indian? You know what? Let us make a reaction video. People from India can call me and tell me what their reaction that Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka, and Shaitan, who did gave Muhammad satanic verses, now he's in India. Anyone in India want to call me to tell me your reaction? Oh, we have many Indian here. That's good. That's good, man. I would love to eat Indian food, but it is so spicy. Oh boy. And you know what? I think Angel Jibreel, he decided, he said to him, like he told this fake angel, he said to him, what I will do with you, huh? What I will do with you? What I will send you? You know what? I will send you to Alaska. The Shaitan, he said to him, no, man, please. What are you doing? What Alaska? It's cold. Send me to India. They have the best food ever, man. So is it a punishment to send him to India, or this is a reward? The guy having fun there. I mean, do you know how good the food of the Indian people? Are you punishing the guy now? Do you know how beautiful Sri Lanka? Do you know how beautiful India? So what kind of a punishment? Okay, punish me. Who want to punish me? Send me to India. Who want to punish me for 2 years to live in India? You are a calculated liar. Said Shaitan cloned Angel Jibreel and appeared to Muhammad. This guy, he keeps saying the same stupid thing. You see how generous we are. We don't block them because we believe they are the best of comedies. Well, you stupid idiot. Isn't it in front of you? It says he came to me in your form, in your form. Look, read it. Blind people, they are like their prophet. Their vision is not from their head and their anus. Someone came to me in your form, and yet he is saying to me, you are lying. You are a calculated liar. Are you sure, Abdul? He insists. Hey guys, do you think Jibreel, he can punish me and send me maybe, to Indonesia, so those beautiful islands for some time? This reminds me of the story of the angel. His name is Futros. Futros, brother. Futros. If you hear his story, you will die laughing, and you will have diarrhea from laughing. Futros is an angel who disobeyed Allah. And then Allah, he sent him a very far island, and he broke his wind. his wings. Abdullah Washi saying he will find me. My friend, if you are a man, come and find me. And if you don't, you are a son of Mut'ah. I challenge you, potato coward. I'm gonna find you. And I'm waiting for you. But don't bring with you your mom. I don't do Mut'ah. Okay? Did I hurt your feeling? Huh? What you can do about it? I'm waiting for you. Now be the man and do what you say. Otherwise, you are a potato son of Mut'ah like the rest of you. So now, we find that the Muslims, when they deny, and we show them the reference in the front of their eye, still didn't see it. You are a calculated liar. I like it, the calculated one. Especially when Muhammad, he calculate how to inherit, your wealth from your mother. My friend, why you get upset for saying you are a son of Mut'ah? Look. You see how the Muslims help me? This guy got offended because I called him son of Mut'ah. Aha! So now you admitted that when your prophet, he allowed you to do Mut'ah, he was teaching your mother to do fornication, correct? We don't have Mut'ah in Christianity. We don't. You do have it. So he get upset because I said to him, son of Mut'ah. And look here, you see guys, when the Muslim get upset, like there is, I don't know what his name, forgot, Ali Dawa or somebody, or Muhammad Hijab, he says, if he said that in front of my face, what you would do? And why you're upset? And I say it to you in your face and you ask, okay, what you can do? And if Mut'ah is something permitted in the Quran, and then you claim that this is temporarily marriage. So if it's marriage, why are you upset? Because it's not marriage. They knew it is hooker prostitution. Muslim women, they used to be rented by Muslim men. So this guy, Abdullah Washi, if he was exist in the time of Muhammad, he will rent his sister or his daughter for whoever he can afford it. And I am not interested. Sorry. All right? And even, I don't know, unless you make a donation, then I can afford it at least. Just in case, Mr. Abdullah, slave of Allah. So one, he said to us, you are a liar. The other one, he want to find me. The other one, we said to him, you are son of Mut'ah. They got upset, and by getting upset, they exposed their prophet, because what kind of a prophet he allowed prostitution, and he ordered Muslim men and women to rent each other vagina and private part. And what they do, they exchange vagina for money. What a great business. And now we knew where Andrew Tate is coming from. You see, Andrew Tate, he was doing Mut'ah. Mut'ah is a great business. Ask the guy. He perfectly, fit in the pervert Muhammad religion. So now we have the reference, we have the proofs, and we have tons of them. And now even we know the location of the shaitan. He lives, a brother, in India. You know what? I'm thinking to take the first airplane and go to India. And I will bring some, good brothers, Christian brothers, to go and trace Shaitan Abiyad, who gave satanic verses to Muhammad, and make interview with him and post it in YouTube. What do you think? That will be the biggest interview ever I had with anyone. This is the same Shaitan who did give Muhammad satanic verses, and Muhammad did not notice until Jibreel asked him to recite it again, which means Muhammad, he kept reciting satanic verses non-stop until the stupid Jibreel came to him and says, hey Muhammad, what are you doing, Muhammad? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? And then Muhammad, he did not know what's going on. So, he called Zakir Naik asking him for help, And Zakir Naik, he called him, Muhammad did not know that the earth is not flat. So he thought he have daytime the same as in where Zakir Naik live. So he called him like after the middle of the night, and Zakir Naik was having sex with his wife. And Muhammad, he asked Zakir Naik what to do. So Zakir Naik asked him, first of all, I am sure you are not Prophet Muhammad. You are a Christian prince. I am Prophet Muhammad. I swear by Allah, and my wife is Aisha. First of all, Prophet Muhammad is dead, and there is no way he will call me. Listen to me. I can prove to you that I'm Prophet Muhammad. I just fainted 5 minutes ago, and I came back, and I'm going to win faith again. Listen to me. There is no way. Prophet Muhammad will call me for many reasons. Number one, Prophet Muhammad did not have a phone. Number two, he didn't have internet. Number three, how you know about me? Number four, he's in the grave. Number five, you must be Christian friends. Listen to me, I'm not a Christian person. And I'm telling you. Who is this guy, Christian Prince? You keep repeating his name. Listen to me. There is no way that Prophet of Allah did not know Christian Prince. This person is making another Muslim, leave it to him. And Prophet Muhammad meet up with him. He said, if somebody makes somebody leave it to him, his name will be written in hell. So Prophet Muhammad knew about him. Listen to me. I never heard of him. And how in the world I'm going to hear of him? First of all, Prophet Muhammad, he did not need you to. And he can hear about only one. In fact, the Prophet Muhammad hear our part right now. Al-Abyad is in India. The Muslim, they say, he's a liar. The other guy, he want to find me, and then we do mut'ah. And then they say to us that this is religion. And they try to convince us that Christian Prince is lying, and we have the reference. Look how many reference. Look at this, man. Look at the reference. Read with me here, other reference. Guys, did you save this? Did you save the reference? How many of you save it? Don't forget to save it, by the way, okay? Don't forget to save it, honestly. Because you might have difficulty in the future if you want to show reference to Muslims from their own website. Translated, not in Arabic. It's in Arabic and English. And they have the page number they have. So we are thankful. Here it says, Muqatil ibn Sulaiman, he said, blah, 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 reference, blah, 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 the same. So, Shaitan, who his name is Abyad, he came to the Prophet, Iblis, look, even they call him Iblis. And he came what? From where? From the land of Tuhama. Tuhama is a land in Saudi Arabia. Even they knew where it's coming from. I mean, honestly, isn't it those people are weird? Okay, how in the world is a shaitan and you know where he's coming from? Did he leave his ID behind? Like when did Jibreel he check his ID, where he is born, who is his children, where he like he's coming from Tuhama? Really? Should we say takbir? I mean, do you see how silly, how stupid those people are? When you read this, what happened usually, people don't use their brain. They don't ask themselves, how stupid, how in the world you know where it's coming from? I mean, this guy is a shaitan. And if shaitan, he can clone Jibreel, well, he can clone maybe Allah. And that means all the message Muhammad received from Jibreel, it might be a message from the shaitan, because it's confirmed. But now anyway, we know where he's coming from. Oh, he's an immigrant, you know, immigrant. He crossed the border, brother. He's looking for a job. Okay? And shaitan called Al-Abyad, who was the companion of the prophets. This guy, he companioned all the prophets. Any prophets. He is like any prophet, he came to him right away. He even walked with them, like and then companion. So now you are a prophet, you have two companions. Oh, I mean, you have many companions. Your wives plus shaitan. He is always in the bedroom with you. So beautiful. Thank God I am not a prophet. Otherwise, I will have companion, his name is Al-Abyad, who is a shaitan. He go with me wherever I go, even in the shower. You don't want that. Sahib al-Anbiya said, I and for him. What the heck? So he came to the Prophet and found him in the house of Al-Safa. When the Prophet turned, Al-Abyad stood up in the form of Jibreel. That's deep. Look at the details, look. I mean, who can beat that? Who can beat that? They give you every single details. I don't know if Zakir Naik is listening. Listen, friends. First of all, I don't listen to YouTube. You don't listen to YouTube. So how you just join here now? Listen, friends. First of all, we are Muslims. We have a special privilege. We have what? Special privilege. You have a privilege. Exactly. Your privilege is about your penis. It means nothing for us. You know, they can't even use it. Look at you. You know. Are you sure even you have one? If you have one, you know, what about we debate? Listen, friends. First of all, I don't debate people like you, because if I debate you, I will make you famous. See? You don't make me famous. So Muslims leave Islam by tens of thousands, and I need you to make me famous. Isn't it you who just told me that Prophet Muhammad knew about me a second ago? You forgot. Listen, friends. First of all, the one who called for the time is not me. And then the money was making my voice. Are you saying to me that Shaitan al-Abyad, he cloned you and called me and made me think it's you? Exactly. Okay. Well, if it's happened to your prophet, so it's possible to happen to every Muslim. Exactly. So now, how we can be sure that you are Zakir Naik or not Zakir Naik? Exactly. Zakir Naik, I'm asking you a question. As long as Shaitan, he can clone everybody, even your prophet. How I can even be sure that you are Zakir Naik, not Al-Abyad, cloning you? Exactly. Zakir Naik, I'm asking you a question. What exactly? Are you stuck? Exactly. You know what? I think you are not Zakir Naik. You must be Shaitan Al-Abyad. Exactly. The Muslim now reciting, saying to me, Christian, look at the smart answers, guys. All the reference we showed, book after book, and he is saying to me, Christian Prince. Look, let me show you the messages. You should see, guys, my screen here is full of a screenshot. Unbelievable. Screenshot of their stupidity. Oh, what happened here? Oh, okay, look at this. It's open like a page. Hold on, let me make it smaller. Oh boy. So, guys, listen carefully. This guy, he just got me busted. I mean, who can bring such an answer unless he is a Muslim? Nobody. Look. Christian Prince. You remind me of this guy from Indonesia. Are you Indonesian? You sound like Indonesian. Christian Prince. I will give you 5 BMW if you can answer my questions. Number 1 questions. Show me one verse in the Bible. Jesus Christ, he said he is a Christian. But what the heck? He will give me 5 BMW if I can show him one verse in the Bible where Jesus said he is a Christian. Are you the same person who came from the grave because he died? Anyone he debated me and dead? I don't know why. So, Christian Prince, you cannot even see things beyond your nose. Much mean of the Quran verse. My friend, what nose you are talking about? Your God, Allah don't even have a nose, he have a shin. Yet he think that the sperm is coming from the backbone of the man, and women, she have a sperm coming from the ribs. So what nose you are talking about? Your prophet, your God, Allah, he never heard of something called balls from your backbone. Backbone. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Backbone. What nose? Answer me, I'm showing you reference. You accuse me of lying, I showed you reference, and now you are saying to me you cannot see behind your nose? Nosy person. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to call us? Anyone? Al-Abyad. So who is the one who did lie? And look what happened now. The story is getting more complicated. The Muslim, they knew where the house of Shaitan, in which city he is coming from, and even where he was sent. So now we can visit him. We have all details. So he says, في سورة جبريل, to communicate with him, لي يحيى إلهي. So Jibreel come, الوحي الإلهي. I mean, this English Arabic is, I cannot even read it. So Jibreel came down and put his hand between him and the Prophet and pushed him away. Man, the Shaitan is still there. I mean, he did not only give him the verses, he is going with him wherever you go. And now Jibreel, he came like wee. He entered the house of Muhammad. He put his hand between Muhammad and the Shaitan, and he pushed the Shaitan away. Al-Abyad, he pushed him gently. Am I seeing that correctly, Muslims? He pushed him gently. What the heck? Angel Jibreel, he is being gentle with Shaitan? Don't you think that this is too much stupid? He pushed him gently? So the angel Jibreel, he did not do like, no. He put his hand and he pushed Shaitan gently. And brother, he pushed him gently. Yet that push, which is gently, made Shaitan go all the way to India. So the Muhammadan, they are saying to you, so imagine, brother, if the angel Jibreel, he pushed him not gently, he would be where? He would be in the White House. In America, brother. Oh boy. You know, when I say garbage in, garbage out, I'm just exaggerating, being positive about Islam. Because garbage can be useful. Islam cannot. There's people, they make living from garbage. Garbage can be useful. Look how many references. Listen, do you see how many references? And those stupid people, they are saying to me, I'm lying. The biography of the Prophet Ali Ibrahim al-Halabi. Do you see it? Christian Prince, you are a liar. It doesn't say that, CP. So all those references, I did not even translate. Thank you, Muslims, for translating those references for us. It's written, documented, preserved, translated by the Muhammadan. And then they say to me, you are a liar. Do you see how we make them cry? Look how many references. Look how many references. It's hard. Look, even they have note and reference. Look at this, how beautiful. Man, thank you, the one who made this website. The reference number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number... Like, what the heck? And yet they say, Christian Prince, you are a liar. It doesn't say that, CP. 7 articles of Islam. Are you ready? Guys, this guy is asking me, what is the 7 articles of Islam? 7 articles? Are you sure you're not 8? My friend, there's only one article. You have to be a fool, number 1. You have to be fool, number 2. You have to be a donkey, number 3, which means fool again. And you have to be fool all the way to believe in such a garbage. It's called Islam. What is the 7 articles of Islam? Muhammad have articles now? Are you talking about the 7 rocks or 3 rocks he cleaned his ass with it? What article? Your prophet did not even keep one word about Islam when it's come to him. He said to you, you marry 4 women, he marry as much he want. He said you have to pay dowry, he don't pay dowry. He said you women, they cannot offer themselves to you, they can offer themselves to him. He have the power of 40 men in heaven. 40 men of people of heaven, which means 4,000 men, and the poor you would have only the power of 400 men. I mean, what article? All the article is written for the anus of Muhammad and the penis of Muhammad. If you don't agree with me, call me and prove me wrong. All this cult is designed for the penis of Muhammad, the pocket of Muhammad, and the ass of Muhammad. There's no religion in it. All of it is about privilege of Muhammad. All of it, from the beginning to the end. Who is here first time? If you are here first time, give me one. Anyone here first time? Who's here first time? There's no way, there's nobody first time. Okay, we have hundreds of people. If you are here first time, I have an advice for you. Don't come again. Because if you come again, you will not be able to leave. Islam is the best comedy, and Muhammad is our joke. And you will laugh a lot, and you will gain weight. So if you are a female, you will gain weight. If you are a male, you will gain weight. Either way, you will get divorced. So I advise you, and then you blame me. I advise you that come here next time. Only Muslims come to me. Come to me. Yeah, and bring your qareen with you, the shaitan, the abiyat with you. Bring him. Come here. Unbelievable. And brother, I'm really convinced with all Muslims answer to me. One of them, he want to find me. The other one, he want to do muta. The third one, he says, I don't see what behind my nose. I mean, have you ever heard of you don't know what is behind your nose? I will ask Jesus. Isn't the Quran says Jesus, he can tell you what is hiding in your houses? Yet Muhammad, you do not know what is hiding behind his nose. His wife, she was accused that she was sleeping around. And then Allah, he waited one month, 30 days to send him a verse says she did not do it. Muhammad was waiting to see if his wife, she is going to get pregnant. When she have no belly coming out, he decided to say, okay, she still have her period coming. So he said, oh, Allah told me, brothers and sisters. Abdul, when you talk to Christian Prince and you challenge him, you better get ready. I will fry you without oil. You ask for it, and you get what you deserve. You did not listen to me, and here I am again. I've been watching your videos for months and learning from you. But hold on. How you say I did not listen to you? How you mean you don't want to listen to me? Okay. So this gentleman here, he did not listen to me when I gave the advice not to come again. So now he's stuck. Okay. All right. Brother, I want you to do the following. You open the Quran, brother, and you read the chapter of the chair, upside down, for any time, brother. And then, brother, you are going to be fine, and you will be able to live education. Come on. Don't you see how the sheikh, he said you can burn the shaitan? Just recite the Quran, and you can burn the shaitan. So how come Muhammad, he could not burn his shaitan? Huh? I mean, as long as it's so easy, recite Quran and do and you can burn the shaitan. And now the shaitan is controlling Muhammad. So how come Muhammad, who read the Quran, actually, shaitan, he came to Muhammad while he is reading the Quran. I mean, do you see how stupid Muhammad and Islam is? How they claim if you recite Quran, you can make the shaitan run away. This is stupid. Why? Because proven to be wrong, proven to be false. Because Muhammad himself, he received satanic verses, as you see, while he was reciting Quran. Not while he was making shish kebab. Are you with me? which means Shaitan and Quran cannot be affected. Here we have Mufti Mink, if you remember him. Mufti Mink, he is a person who can advise you about things which is really... Look. Yeah. All the point is about reward. All the point is about self-worship, self-benefit. Even when they do good, if they do good ever, because good in Islam, by the way, is a bad thing. Good in Islam is to kill the Christian and the Jews. Good in Islam is to hate the Christian and the Jews and the Hindus, and to rape women of the neighbors who they are not Muslims. So even when what they so-called good is not because they should do good, it's just for the sake of reward. Now, listen to the advice. Oh, no audio? Oh, hold on. Shaitan, his name is Al-Abyad. He changed the volume. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I mean, you see, it looked like I had the Shaitan Abyad here. He come to me in my computer and he changed the volume, and you guys, you could not hear it. So don't blame me, blame Al-Abyad. And this is what Muhammad trying to do. Okay, it's not my fault. The Abyad came to me in the form of Zibril. I mean, what I can do, Zibril. He came to me, he looked like Zibril. He have a zipper was open all the time. I look, his zipper is open, that means Zibril. Because always Zibril, his zipper is open. This is why they call him Zibril. He have a zipper. No zipper, I mean zipper free. So, sorry for that. It was Shaitan Al-Abyad. He play with the volume, and now you will be able to hear because Shaitan Al-Abyad, Jibril came and he pushed him gently, and now he is in India. Hey, Indian people, how you doing? Love you, brother. All right. If you see Shaitan Al-Abyad, just take a selfie with him and send it to me.
You're going to have a good reward. If you're doing something that is neither beneficial nor is it harmful, then it's okay, but you still could have used your time a little bit better. But if you're doing something that is destructive, it is wrong. So I'd rather have a pet. When you bring in a pet to the home, did you know, whether it's a cat or another pet, especially cats actually?
Hold on. Especially cat? What? There is danger by bringing a cat? Why? No way. Look at his face. Look. Tell us what about the head of what the cat can do, brother. What happened? Conspiracy? The cat, she is a Mossad agent. The cat is the Abyad. You know, the Shaitan, the Abyad. Listen carefully what you will say.
You could have some of your family members who might be suffering with allergies as a result of close interaction with that particular pet. So you need to monitor the family members at the beginning.
Until now, there's no problem. Yeah, this is true. There's some people, they have allergy. As an example, Muhammad, he have allergy, bad allergy from Christianity, from the cross, from the Jews, from everything is nice. It is allergy, you know, he want to kill them all. Okay, continue about the cat.
When you first bring in the pet, you need to monitor everyone and make sure that they don't react to this pet. They don't struggle with reactions, with allergies, and so on. It has happened. But there's something even more important than that. Sometimes the jinn can actually affect a person or a family as a result of it coming into the home through a pet that was a carrier. Now, that's a little bit complicated, but to simplify it, all you need to do is just watch at the beginning of the time when you brought the pet into the home, within the first week or two. What's happening in your house?
What happened?
Is there something that's just happened where people are getting sick or ill?
Meow.
Sometimes it brings about a lot of discord, hatred. You know, mistrust.
All of this because of the cat, brother. She is a shaitan. There's a shaitan coming inside the cat. So look what the Muslims believe now. They claim anything happened to shaitan. And now the shaitan is the cat. So Muhammad, he received satanic verses. Obviously, he's a satanic man. And people, they get him busted. Obviously, he is a false prophet. They claim that he believes in one God. And then suddenly he is worshipping the three daughters of Allah. So how he can fix it? He claimed shaitan, his name is Al-Abiyad, came to him and he gave him this. And now the Muslim, instead of finding the solution, what is making the wife and the husband are fighting, it's not because maybe the husband is an idiot or maybe the wife is a bad woman. No, it is the cat. Meow. All divorces in the world most likely happen because of the cat. The cat, she have a genie. There's one of you, he said, he's a Spanish-speaking person. He said there's many Islamic centers open in Latin countries. My friend, I do my duty. I don't speak Spanish. So what about you and some other Christians who speak Spanish start making videos in Spanish? It's not time to complain. It's time to work. If we really care, then we should do, not complain. Those who complain, they are nobody. You can translate my videos. I have my book even in Spanish. You can add subtitle to my videos. You can speak and you can make comment about my video. You can translate. You can do a lot of things. You are learning. So we don't want people who complain. If something happened to you, you deserve it because you did nothing about it. As simple as that. If a thief, he come to your house and he's a criminal and he raped your wife and you are standing there like a mute, you deserve it. You was there. You did nothing. Those who don't defend their faith or their land or their family, they don't deserve to have either. They don't deserve to have a land. They don't deserve to have a family. They don't deserve to have faith, for they have none from the beginning. They did not defend what they have, which means they never have it. Here you see how those Muhammadan, they try to fool you. And now the Muslim, poor Muslim, he starts thinking about, oh, the cat, now I'm fighting with my wife because of the cat, meow. And the poor cat, she have no idea what is going on. If the cats, they knew what Mufti Menk is speaking about them, they will attack him. They will cut him pieces. Literally. If there is anyone have a connection with cats, he can translate to them and they will die laughing at the speech he is making. Cat? The cat is the reason. I don't know. I have a cat here. She is doing a reaction. I don't know if you like to see it or not. But the reaction of the cat is really something. Something, you know, something. Look at the reaction of this cat. Hold on, let me show you. You know, I want to show you the reaction of this cat. I hope you guys, you will understand the reaction. You will not understand the reaction of a cat until you become a cat. But look, this cat, she just heard about this. Look what happened. Like, what? Meow. No way, me? This is what the cat is doing? All this happened because of a cat? Brother, put yourself in the shoes of a cat and imagine how the cat feel when she hear a Muslim cleric. He speak languages, he have a big salary, he go in TV and he is blaming the cat for why the wife and the husband are fighting. Hey brother, are you planning to open a clinic, shrink? I think American, they need you. Starting from Joe Biden. Joe bite me. The cat. Did you notice there is a hate starting in the house? The cat, the pet. Whew, that's deep. are telling me Islam is not a smart religion for smart people? Are you stupid or what? This is the most smart, intelligent belief ever in the world. Muhammad, he went to the moon before anyone. He was there. And by the way, when Muhammad he went to the moon, he found the Nile River and the Euphrates. What the heck? Hey Muslims, are you sure that Muhammad he went to the moon, not to the south of Turkey, not to Ethiopia? He found and the funny is, the Euphrates and the Nile River, they are coming from under the tree of Allah, which means they are coming from same source. They are together. The Messenger of Allah, he said, Sihan wa Jihan. Those are two rivers. They are dead rivers already in the north of Syria. And Al-Furat, Euphrates, and the Nile River are from the rivers of Jannah. Takbir, meow, takbir. Oh. This is a clear evidence that the Prophet, he know what is behind his nose. Where's the nose guy? The one who told me you do not know behind your nose. Look, 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 look. Your Prophet, he is so good in geography. Discovery Channel, he discovered where they are coming from. Are you kidding me? Look, I was raised to the lotus tree. This is in the highest heaven of Allah. Where Allah he lived. There, brother, next to the door, next to the house. It's a tree, big tree. You walk underneath of it 100 years and you are not done. And the tree leaves is made from gold. Yeah, brother, true story. And I saw 4 rivers. 2 which were coming out and 2 going in. Muhammad, hold on. Don't you think that those are the same river? Because if 2 is going in, how do you know that the one is coming out is not the same water? To make it simple for you, Muhammadan, I don't know if I can make it simple for you. I mean, you are super intelligent. You like it complicated, don't you? Huh? So let us say this. Muhammad, he went there and there is a tree. This is the tree. And the tree is so huge, brother. Very huge. Okay? And then, brother, there is 2 rivers getting in under the tree. Wonderful, wonderful. And there is 2 rivers are coming out of the tree. Don't you think that those are the same river, brother? How you know they are not the same? I will give you a solution. Number 1, the water was coming in was water. The water is coming out was Pepsi. I mean, how you know there's 2 rivers going in and 2 rivers going out? What does that mean? Is that the tree like filtering the water or something? Taking bowl to Allah. Allah is drinking and then the tree. And then, brother, how the Nile River and Euphrates, they are in one location, in one source, and why they are in heaven. You see, he did not say those are 2 rivers. He just named them Sihan wa Jihan. Those are well-known rivers, and the Nile River and Euphrates. And even Muhammad, he spoke about the Euphrates, that when the Dajjal will come, is going to dry. So we are talking about exactly the same river. Yeah, brother, I know, I'm very good in drawing, you know. I was afraid that I'm going to be arrested one day, like because I'm destroying the art. You know those artists, they get jealous, like, this guy. So they try to like stop you from doing your amazing art. Okay, I will show you one more skills before I take this tree from your screen. All right. So look, we have what? We have a tree. Look what I will do, just to show you how good I am in art. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Please don't tell my mama. She will be so proud of me. And then this tree, because this tree talked to Muhammad, she have a mouth. Her mouth is so big, beautiful. And the leaves of the tree, they are in the shape of the ear of an elephant. I'm serious, I'm not just making fun, no. Those are the leaves of the tree. Unbelievable, look how beautiful the leaves of the tree. They are in the shape of the, by the way, I forgot how the elephant ears look like. Anyone from India can help me? Since I not eating too much curry, I forgot. So the leaves of the tree, they look like what the heck, man? Somebody hurt my feeling and says ugly. You see, people don't show support. Okay, guys, I have to go. I'm really sad. I'm very sensitive, you see, my life is not good. I don't look good. My art is ugly. My Muslim, they accuse me of lying. And the cat is coming to my yard. And now I am under the threat of cats because cats, they can cause hatred. What I would do. The cat, brother, the cat. Be aware of the cat. The cat can destroy your marriage. Brother, are you unable to have sexual intercourse with your wife? For indeed, they need to turn. Shut up. Yes, brother. Brother, do you know that if you have a cat in your house, maybe she is the reason for you not to have sexual intercourse with your wife? No way. Yes, brother. But brother, I was able to tie some Viagra and it worked. Brother. This is not because of the Viagra. This is because the cat, she was not there at that day. Oh, the cat was not there at that day. All right. Yeah. I mean, that's true story. How come I did not notice that? Huh? I don't know. I think the video of the cat can help you in your marriage. You are finding difficulty. The family member are not really in good condition together. Do you have a cat at home? Do you have a salamander, the enemy of Allah? Or maybe you have a mice at home.
The time when you brought the pet into the home, within the first week or two, what's happening in your house?
What happened?
Is there something that's just happened where people are getting sick or ill? I spoke about the allergies. Sometimes it brings about a lot of discord, hatred, mistrust, discord in a way that was never known before.
Now I know one of you, he said to me, he wanted to donate to me on Patreon, and they told him we cannot trust your credit card. And now I know those Patreon guy who spoke to him, he must have a cat. The cat there, she make him not trust the guy to accept his credit card. See, having a cat or a pet at home, it can be shaitan, the genie inside the ball, inside the cat. He now is playing his game, controlling you with his remote control, and mistrust is all over the place. A person is saying to me, can you debate this guy? I don't know who's this guy. My friend, I debate everybody, even your cat. Just call me. Don't tell me, can you debate this guy? Just let him call me. As you see, we welcome even cats to call us. So you have no excuse. Okay, tell us more about the cat.
This animal came into the home. In that particular case, you may want to consider getting rid of the cat, getting rid of the pet. I've known of people who can't walk. They've struggled. They actually can't even sleep thereafter sometimes. If that is the case, you might want to consider getting rid of the pet or replacing that pet with another.
I will need a new cat. The first cat was there is a devil. A Muslim saying to us, we are blind. A person who believes that a cat, she can make the husband and the wife hate each other, he is telling us you are blind. Can you believe it? This Abdul Amour, he is saying, Suzu, Don't you have an answer? You people are nothing but blind believers. Amor, you are not a blind believer. You believe in this because you are not blind. You have the truth. It's proven scientifically that the cat, she do all those things and shaitan is inside the cat. Yeah, and then you bring the cat to your kitchen and the cat, she go meow, 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 and the wife, and this is why we find that 99% of the fight between wife and husband, they happen in the kitchen. Did you ask yourself why in the kitchen? Because the cat brother is under the table. She's making meow, meow. You know? So Abdul saying that we are blind. Look, who is talking? A person he believed that shaitan take care of his anus. Shaitan he play with his penis. Shaitan if his wife. Shaitan he make his belly bump because he spat at it. And he sleep in his nose. And he piss in his ears. And he jump in his mouth. He is saying, we are people who believe in things blindly. Brother, you must be coming from the sky. But not the sky up, the sky like Sky News. Are you sent by the Candy Camera program? Be honest with me. Don't disturb us, please. We have an important topic. We have now to change the bit because the first bit was shaitan. The second bit, what is going to be?
Sometimes. If that is the case, you might want to consider getting rid of the pet or changing, replacing that pet with another.
No way.
This is something very important. And the reason is, we have a few pets. And I've known of others who've had pets. Every time, just monitor it. Just make sure that, subhanAllah, you have looked into the issue of allergies and also the issue of other items. Read your dua on a daily basis, your dua for protection. Morning and evening, Ayatul Kursi.
The chapter of the chair, brother. Read the chapter of the chair. So Muslims, was Muhammad reading Quran when the shaitan, the Abiyad, he gave him the verses? The Abdul want to call me? My Skype is in the info, he can call me. This is an excuse. If you want, he can see it right away in the top, in the info of the video. You see how silly this stupid, this is not even a religion. This is a stupid, crazy. The voice is low, not for me.
Muawwidat, the last surah of the Quran.
It can't be low.
And inshallah, we ask Allah to protect us all. So the reason I'm making this...
Guys, is his voice low? Is the voice of the sheikh, the cat advisor low? It's good, right? So I think, my friend, here we go. This guy must have a cat. The cat. Look what your cat, she did to you. The voice here is so good. The voice there is not good. Why? Meow, the cat. So it turned to be what the guy, he said is true. It's absolutely true.
So just for everyone to know, please monitor. Please make sure, if there is a lot of discord in the home, like I said, consider what I've just said, and inshallah, we do the needful. أقول قولي هذا والسلام عليكم.
Assalamu alaikum. Here we go. I dumped my poo on you, and now every Muslim, he is paranoid about his cat. He solved the problem of a wife and a husband. He forgot that Allah, he sent two angels in the Quran, Harut and Marut, to teach magic so the wife and the husband, they fight. It's not the cat, you idiot. Now, do we have any Muhammad want to call me? No, it's okay, Vigo. It's not your computer, my friend, it's your cat. My friend, it's okay. The Muslims, they knew already that this is the truth, it's the cat. You don't need to say it's my computer. I know, like we Christian, we don't want to tell them that this is the truth, right? So, okay, this is my computer. No, it's okay, I mean, it's too late, they knew, it's the cat. It's not your computer, so don't tell me sorry. They knew, the Muslim, they are watching you now, you see? Look at the look of this guy, he is serious. It's your cat, brother. It's your cat. They find genie and shaitan everywhere, in their bedroom, in their closet, in their refrigerator, around their penises. Shaitan take care from their anus. Shaitan even, he follow them to the bathroom. conspiracy against the Muslims, non-stop. You cannot imagine how hard to be a Muslim. Shaitan is everywhere. I wanted to give you an advice. Don't make Allah angry. Don't make Allah angry. If you make Allah angry, He will punish you and He will make you not smart like me. I think you understand the situation. You go to sleep, you wake up in the morning, you find yourself not smart like me. Do you want Allah to punish you? No way. I don't want that to you, brother.
Can we keep hamsters as pets? The Prophet ﷺ instructed us to kill 5 types of animals, whether we find them in the hill area, which is out of the haram, or inside the haram. And he also ordered us in different hadith to kill mice, because a mouse is a type of an animal that is evil by nature, and it carries a lot of diseases, and the plague is...
Guys, I just heard, this is news, just I received it now, that the FBI, they arrested a mice. He was smuggling drugs from Colombia. I mean, can you believe it? He worked with the cartel. He is evil by nature. He's the enemy of Allah. You see, Allah, He killed all those millions of people. He make them fight each other. He's not evil. The mice, brother, is evil by nature. What he do? Tell us. Oh, go ahead.
One of them, among others. And it's known to be destructive. And
I was writing my book, Sex and Allah, and the mice appear in front of me. You know, he run. I start like gathering my thought together, start writing, the mice appear. Unbelievable. You're right. He is causing a lot of disturbance, you know.
With evil intent, even...
Evil intent, he's doing it on purpose, I'm telling you. He used to come and he look at me like, hey, like, what the heck? All right, my book, man. Leave me alone. Okay, I will give you cheese. Can you just eat the cheese and stay away for like a day? No. The second I start writing the book, he appeared in front of me and he's like, CP, catch me if you can. And then you go under the couch. Like, what the heck? Evil. I'm telling you, those mice are very evil, brother. Evil. He do things with evil what? With evil what? Intent. Should we arrest him, you know?
With evil intent, even it may take a piece of thread and get it burnt from, or set it on fire from.
Now I know. The police, brother, come to my house and they said, we need to do, like we have a warrant to warrant, like, to inspect your house. I said, why? What I did? They said, later we will tell you. And they start looking, and then they found a thread. They said to me, where you got this thread from? If I know at that time about Mr. Mice doing his trick, taking a thread, I will tell them the mice. See why it's beneficial for you to read Islamic books and listen to Prophet of Allah? This is logic, this is science. You can save yourself from prison. Just tell them the mice brought the thread. If you have a fake dollars in your house, and who is the one who brought those fake dollars? The mice. If you're a drug dealer and they found 2 tons of drugs in your warehouse, how you explain that? The mice. What's wrong with you? Those are evil with evil intent. They do it. They knew what they're doing. Man, people, I don't know. It's hard to explain to people because nobody want to think with us. We Muslims are the only smart people in the world. Look at our beard. And they say to us, Santa Claus is not real. Go ahead.
Burnt from or set it on fire from a candle or fire in the house and take that thread and burn the whole house with it. So mice are evil and we are ordered in Islam to kill them.
Yeah.
A hamster.
No, stop. Please. Don't attack the cousins of Ali Dawa. Don't even think about it. A hamster. Honey, give me some grape. Some grape. Hamster, they love a grape. What? Now from the mice to hamster, what happened? Stop, please. Are you serious? Hamster is the enemy of Allah too? He is evil by intent?
A hamster is very similar to mice. It looks like mice.
It looks like mice. If it walked like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck. Very simple,
And as they say, it's about 86 to 90 species of mice.
You even know their numbers. This guy is making like a biology study about specialist, everything.
That are found there. So a hamster is a rodent and it falls under the same category of mice, and hence it is not permissible to.
It's not permissible. Here we go. Hey, so the cat is a problem. The dog is a problem. I mean, what is the mice is a problem? Mice. I kill the mice, no problem. But hamster, cats, dogs. Even Muhammad, he claimed that the horse, 3 things will bring disaster to the house by bad, like evil eye or evil, what they call it, omen. A horse, a woman, and what? I will show you the hadith after we finish so you can laugh.
Keep them as pets because of the instruction of the Prophet ﷺ to kill them wherever we find them and to dispose of them.
Really? What happened? This is the video? No way. The video is so short. I need to find the video where he's talking about what we do with the. There is no way this is the same video. Did we jump by mistake?
Mice that are found there. So a hamster is a rodent and it.
Yeah, this is not the video, man. I mean, I'm really disappointed. Where is the real video? Maybe he cut it,